Live from Dodger Stadium, today the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. John Sciambi, Chris Singleton with you. Pretty decent win streak on the line in this one, Chris.
This team has been doing all the little things right now. Being able to hit in situations and hit with runners in scoring position. When you look over the course of a long season, if you're going to be successful, it's doing the little things right.
All right, just about set to go. And on the hill for the Dodgers, Walker Buehler. Chris, he's got the ability to take control of a game when he's out there.
Well, incredible mound presence, and he's going to attack hitters. Look at that strikeout per 9 ratio over 10 coming into this start. So he's a pitcher that wants the ball. He's aggressive. He knows that he can get the swing and miss, especially when he needs it most. We'll see how effective he is in this one.
All right, ready to get underway. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Liover Peguero. Slings it across. One up, one down.
Batting second.
We take a check of the Pirates lineup put together by manager Derek Shelton. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustment. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Got him swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball. On the ground, Rojas to first, and the Pirates go 1-2-3. And the Dodgers are coming up to hit. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And towing the slab here, Eric Lauer. Singing he's been outstanding and should be fun to watch.
Well, when you have a guy that can limit the opponent to very little run production, you have a great chance to win a ball game when he takes the mound. He's just having an outstanding season so far. You hope he can maintain it, because if he can, he'll be in a nice conversation at the end of the year.
That one ripped left field. Reynolds raging back towards the wall. And he brings it into the warning track. Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. It features one of the sport's true superstars, Yogi Fernandez.
Boog, his batting average is on the rise right now. He's hitting over 350 over the last 10 ball games, and you can see the confidence that he's carrying around just watching him walk to the plate.
The wind of the pitch. In the air to left center. Reynolds trying to get there. Brings it in, and there's 2 down.
Batting third, the first baseman, Freddie.
2 outs, base is empty.
Freeman.
Here's the veteran first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 2 outs, base is empty. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
So, man aboard. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Fastball for a strike. Freeman off of first with 2 away. There's a swing and a drive. Sawinski ranging back. And it's caught just in front of the wall. 1 left for LA. Scoreless after 1. New inning getting
Leading off
started.
the fifth,
Here's the center fielder,
the center
Jack
fielder.
Sawinski.
Jack Sawinski.
Next offering is down low. Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with pitchers going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
Swings through it for the K. The high heat, too much on that one.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Edward Olivares now at the plate. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
2 strikes.
Two now. Bounce to third, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
And there's the strike. Man at first, one away. In the dirt, and it's 2-2.
2-2.
Runner on the go. There's a ball. Throw, and they got him.
You know, I always felt as a base runner, base stealer that, you know, if you can get in that first, second, maybe third pitch, get your jump and steal second base, you had a much better chance of being successful. As it gets deeper into that at bat and those pitches rack up, you almost get a little more flat-footed, and you've got to be sharp to get that jump and to beat a good throw down to second base. Just wasn't able to do it right there.
3-2. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second. Here's Muncy to hit. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
But we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
That's a ball.
And there's a ball.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting 6.
So up next,
center fielder,
Andy Pajes.
Andy.
The wind and the pitch. Foul ball there. The pitch. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. On to first, and it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
Oh, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in, he gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then it just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
Here's Jason Hayward. Slider for a strike. Got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. We'll move to the third with no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the third inning. Stepping in, Henry Davis. And another ball. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Freeman settles under it and makes the catch. One away.
Batting eighth, the third baseman, number 13.
Now batting Ke'Bryan Hayes. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. Tied him up inside with that one.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a gold glove, if not a platinum glove. He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
And now the rookie second baseman, Termarr Johnson. Ripped to short. Whips it across. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. And we are still scoreless. Back here in LA, bottom of the inning. Miguel Rojas at the plate.
Miguel Rojas.
That one fouled off. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, that was the cutter down and in right there. And typically, if you're going to have a chance with the pitch, if it's down, that's your best chance of doing anything with it. It's kind of like a mini slider, just with a little less vertical movement. But still, that one tied him up, and he couldn't get the barrel to it.
Yogi Fernandez. And he deals. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Full count.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Get out of town. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. It's 1-0.
He ran the count full and saved his best swing for last. That was a battle, and he won. There was a cutter away. Kind of works like a slider. You've got to stay on it, let it travel a little bit, and then get your arms extended. Really good piece of hitting right there.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Swings here and blasts one left field. That's bad. And it's out of here. They go back-to-back. His 33rd homer of the year, and they add a run. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back home runs, and they keep adding to their lead. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Next to hit, Miguel Vargas. And he can't come up with it.
The first baseman, number 5.
One down. Freddie Freeman digs in now. And a pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball. Vargas, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Hit on the ground, might be 2. There's 1. On to Tellez, and the double play ends the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And it's 2-zip. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Liover Peguero. That's to third. Finds its way through, base hit.
Now batting.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
And now it's Andrew McCutchen. Here's a 1-1. Next offering misses down and away.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind him. This is where they need to get going.
And the righty deals. And that's in for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
And that's downstairs and outside.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
The Dodgers leading by 2. Top half of inning number 4. Ground ball up the middle. Rojas. Oh, what a flip for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Brian Reynolds here. And a pitch. Close one, doesn't get the call. And a count 2-1. Here comes a pitch. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Righty delivers. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The Pirates down by a pair here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
No, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Jack Sawinski, the next Pirate to hit. Buehler a look to first. McCutchen back in on a dive. Two outs. Not even close there. 2-1. Wouldn't chase that time.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a throw, and they don't get the out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Edward Olivares.
First and second, 2 down. And now the DH, Edward Olivares. The 1-1. Good eye right there.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Right-hander kick steals. On the ground to short. They take the force out, and that is the inning. Pirates strand a couple. They trail things here 2-0. Back here at Chavez Ravine, ready to go, bottom 4. And now Teoscar Hernandez. And a pitch. High fly ball out to center field. Under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
The third baseman, number 13, Max Muncy.
Here comes Max Muncy. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And now 1-2.
1-2.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next offering upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you...
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Dodgers go down quietly as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. We go to the top of the 5th, and now it's Rowdy Tellez.
The first baseman, number 44, Rowdy Tellez.
The wind of the pitch.
That's a strike.
The punch out there. One gone here. So digging in, Henry Davis.
The catcher, Henry Davis.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1. Started to go at the 2-1. Appeal down to first. And that's a swing according to umpire Ed Drummond. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, he's showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. You know, all the strikeouts, they just kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
Up next for the Pirates, Ke'Bryan Hayes. 2 down, nobody on. Line drive, base hit.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle.
Termarr Johnson.
2 outs, runner at first. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Termarr Johnson at the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Hernandez ranging after it. He's got it. And that'll do it. Pirates leave one. They're still down. It's 2-0. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now it's the right fielder, Jason Hayward. The 1-1. Ground ball right side. Oh, look at the stop. Throws from his knees. Nicely done for the out.
Look at how he dives right there. He's able to pop up to both knees. Not enough time to get to his feet, but he threw a cannon across the diamond to get the runner.
And next for LA, Miguel Rojas. One down, base is empty. Left field, way back there. Reynolds going back on this one. And it's off the wall. Into second with a double. And they've got something brewing now.
He was all over that one. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
One out, runner at second. Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Yogi Fernandez. Fouls one off. 2-2. The pitch. Into center. Makes the grab on the run. And there's two away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Man on second, two down. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success.
And he got him. Strike three, and that'll retire the side. So the Dodgers leave one, but they're on top 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Liover Peguero. The pitch. Ripped on a line. Hernandez right there to make the grab. And there's one down.
Now batting, right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
The Dodgers holding on to a 2-run lead. And we're in the top half of the sixth. Way high.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And here it comes. Base knock right field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
The left fielder, number 10.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. Right through there for a strike. Not close with that one. 2-2.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
That's down and in. A slider missed. Now a fly ball to right center. Pajes has a beat on it. Pajes puts it away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jack Sawinski.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jack Sawinski. With the tying run at the plate, here in the third and final game of the series. Buehler look to first, and he's back in there. Left-hand hitter waits. Bounced up the middle. Rojas. They get the force, and that is that. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Pirates nothing. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Roansy Contreras.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
Here's a big power threat, Miguel Vargas. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
In the air, left side. And that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Vargas stands at second with no outs. Struck him out looking.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Fouled off left side. Man at second. Just missing there. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Slider got him for strike 3. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And up next for Los Angeles, Andy Pages. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with...
Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. We go to the top of the 7th, and now it's going to be Edward Olivares.
Edward Olivares.
And the pitch.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
That one in there across the letters.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. I mean, you got the leadoff hitter so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Here's Rowdy Tellez. Got it by him for the K. Henry Davis getting ready to hit. Davis hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Just off the inside edge.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That's a strike.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
2 outs. Makes a sliding stop. Throw to first, and that's a great play for the out. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Jason Hayward.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. And another ball.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
The 2-2. Short hop liner, handled it short. Throw over to Tellez, and one away in the bottom of the 7th.
The batter, number 11, shortstop.
Next to hit, Miguel Rojas. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
1 out, bases empty. In the air, right field. McCutchen makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, Yogi.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Yogi Fernandez. He blasted 1 out earlier in the 3rd.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
Two down, nobody on.
It's been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
Up the middle, Peguero. And that ends the inning. Dodgers down in order. They're up 2-0. Brusdar Graterol on to pitch here.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
On the ground to third, Muncy. Over to first. He's out. And a quick out, number 1. Now here is Termarr Johnson. The Dodgers trying to protect a 2-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Breaking ball inside. Yeah, that's ball 2. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. And now the lineup turns over with 1 away.
Everything came together for him. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Back to the top of the lineup, Liover Peguero, the next Pirate to hit.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Tying run at the plate, and that's down and away.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
On the ground, right side. Off balance feed, there's 1. But no throw to first as he'll hold on to it.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Now
at the plate for Pittsburgh, Andrew McCutchen. Peguero, the runner at first with 2 gone. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw safe. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
The tying run at the plate. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. 1 more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Line, and that's a base hit. Around third. He'll score easily. And now they trail by 1.
Big time at bat right there. Comes through, and they're back within a run. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
So 2 down. Now the left fielder, Brian Reynolds. Kicks and fires. That one the other way. And there's a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
That's in there. And the count 1 and 2. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Next offering is downstairs. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Evan Phillips looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Garcia getting loose as well. So the tying run at second. Wouldn't chase that time. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
Right side, hard hit. Throw on to Freeman. They limit the damage here. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Shohei Ohtani. The pitch.
No.
The 2-1. That clips the corner.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Base knock center field. And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
So, man aboard. And next for LA, Miguel Vargas. The pitch. Fought off foul. And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
First baseman, number 5.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
Freeman.
Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
2-2.
In the dirt. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, Boog, it's already been a tough start to this inning as it is, and that wild pitch is going to make things even tougher. 2 men in the scoring position now, still with nobody out. So this really becomes a strikeout situation on the mound.
2 in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. 3-2 now.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Kicks and deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
You have to find a way to score the runner from third, especially with less than 2 outs. Wait for the pitch you want and hit it as hard as you can.
Next offering misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. And that skips in the dirt.
3 balls, 1 strike.
That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
And now it's Max Muncy. 2 on, 2 outs. Outside low, and it's 2-1. Two outs. Pitch misses there. Ball 3. Andy Pajes up next for the Dodgers. (3-1) now. Swinging a foul straight back. And he deals. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Battling here as he fouls it away. Right-handed reliever. Caught him looking for the K. Dodgers. Back here in LA, we go to the 9th, and here is Edward Olivares looking to get the tying run on base. And the tying run is on base. And here is Rowdy Tellez.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And it's through for a hit. Throw, and it gets away. Now second and third, and nobody out. And he'll pull into second safely.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
And a pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. So up next, Ke'Bryan Hayes. And a count 1-2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
2-2.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. With the tying and go-ahead runs in scoring position. Here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, 1 out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up. And that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. That helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout. Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Phillips is just 1 strike away. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over. And your final score here today, 2-1. Dave Robertson.